should move this to the middle.
Ice, he's right here. Ice, we got him. Ice.
Yeah, you actually got nervous.
Swallow up. Who better than chop stars? Swallow up. Okay, slow down. Swallow up. And Charlie Brown chop stars just swapped up and chopped up. Swallow up. Real talk. Swallow up. You already like, right?
Like for this,
Alright, let's fucking get it! Fuck out of here. $1,000 quiz. Holy shit.
I think he's starting up right now.
How many people got appointments at 4 p.m.?
Me.
Alright, so we gotta get out of here before 4. Cool. Alright, overall, guys, I'm fucking proud of you guys. This last week was, dude, we went from going like 250, 240 the previous week to doing over 500 fucking K in 1 week to the next. Let's give a round of applause. Fuck yeah, guys, that's phenomenal. We'll talk about why and a lot of different things, but obviously let's take a quick look at the numbers here. So Sal, if you can click for me, please. Obviously, like I just mentioned, for the submitted, we had 512K submitted with 73K in sub. Writing average for the entire team at over 15K, which is above company average. 65% writing, obviously again, have a lot of newbies in the pipeline. 30 total agents on the board. Obviously, a lot of business was pushed towards the end of the week, so we have plenty of rollover for this week. But still issued 266, good sub, perfect fucking taken rate. 24 total agents getting paid. Good shout out to you guys. I fucking love to see that. Alright, let's take a quick look at top 5. Alright, so who got number 1 this past week?
Cody.
Was it Cody? Let's play it.
What the fuck is it not working? Oh,
It was Cody. Let's give it up to Cody. Alright, who got number 2? Nasty? Nasty! 55 kills. Fucking go. Alright, these numbers are looking much better. Number 3, we got Mr. Alex making himself. 2 weeks in. Holy shit. And number 4, we got Drew. Let's go. You got some big fucking numbers for top 5. And Johnny at 34K. Let's fucking go. Alright, but y'all know what time it is. It's issue business time. So at number 5, again, plenty of rollover. I believe he's already got like 15K rollover issue this week. But yes, 15K so far for this past week. 4,300 sub, 80% taken rate. Get up and let's go, baby. Alright, and at number 4, let's see what we got here. Number 4, we got 16K issued with 2,700 in sub, fire taken rate, 120 for the year so far. Sheesh, who we got here? Johnny Boy himself. Let's go. You look like you're mad, bro.
That was my song, I think. You played the same song.
That's the song you get, sir.
Yo, you can't mess with the DJ, bro.
I'll never get away from John Cena, bro.
Yeah, baby! 26K baby! Let's go! 111 for the year. Fucking crushing. Super proud of you, Dad. Alright. Number 2, we're stepping into some big boy numbers. 33K issued. 3,100 and stuff. Oh, we got a new people now. 44K, 2 weeks in. Alex, let's go. That's funny. That's funny as fuck, bro. That was the change, right?
Yeah.
I bet. Alright, there can only be one. 39K issued, 4,400 and some. Over here, losing my voice. Alright, no game for top 5, but top 5 do get a 100% match up to 200. That's separate from the weekend 100 that you would get. So again, you can so that's a lot of things that we gotta touch on. So that's it. Alright. I was waiting for him to do it. Alright, first 13 weekers. So we have Alex 2 weeks in at 42 and change. Let's give it up to Alex. Fuck yeah.
Yes, sir.
On track, well on track for his 250. Then we have Mr. Anthony himself. He's been a little sick this past week and had a wedding, so kind of slow him down a little bit, but still at 97K issued in 6 weeks. Let's give it up to him. We got Drewski with a ton of rollover into this week, so I'd love to see that. At the end of the second week, it's going to look really nice, but still, let's give it up to him. At 8K. Alright, we have Miss K dealing with some personal stuff, but still at 12K on the board. And we got Mr. Free himself just getting started as well at 7K. Let's go. Alright, let's keep moving forward here. You guys know I'm going to show this every single meeting just so you guys can see who's on track, who's not. I believe we had Steve get in there as of, or was he in there last week?
Actually, I'm at 120. I don't know what happened with the numbers there.
Those numbers are wrong.
Those numbers are wrong.
They're off.
They are. But yeah.
Why are they off, Cody?
Why are they off?
Wait, are they off? Hold on.
I'm at like 183.
Me and
Wrong.
Steve got 120.
Wrong. Wrong.
Wait, I did see Nelly at like 186.
It's not counting the issued for Friday or Thursday. That's what it's not counting.
Ah, okay. So, excuse me, these are wrong. But I'm pretty sure everyone out here is already still on track for par. If I miss anyone, I apologize. I'll send the updated one on Slack. But next. What we got here? Top veteran paycheck, $3,300 just in commission this past week. Who we got here? Take a quick guess.
Kermit Silva.
KJ, let's go! Keep in mind that was with 15K issued. Keep in mind that's how important MedGuard and all the other supplements are. That's the difference there. All right, runner-up vet paycheck. Who we got here? Nate. Let's go. All right, top rookie paycheck at $3,300. Good guy. This fucking guy came in crushing it. Love that. Alright, again, total payouts, all in total, I'm going to root it for you guys, was around 33,000 if I'm not mistaken, but we got 5,000 ton rolled over, so I'm excited every time it hits. I don't know how. I'm excited to see the rollover for this week. But as far as the actions, wanted to touch on this really quick. A lot of change. We've had a lot of higher actions, which is good. But what's most important is we have a lot more talk time. I mean, let's look at Steve with 15 fucking hours of talk time, bro. Like, this man is literally
Yes, sir.
on the phone, crushing it nonstop, catching flizzies left and right.
Anything off your call list?
Everything, right? So that just goes to show you guys the difference in our mentality and our approach to the week, right? when you guys have certain metrics that you're trying to hit to either stay in the gold bars or just make sure you're hunting, you're not just like, okay, I'm just clicking. And also the call outs, I think, sharpen some people up too, because if you're getting called out, you're like, fuck, I don't want to just sit here and hit no contact and not work the lead properly. Because other people are actually looking for me to fuck up, right? So we just changed 2 minor things as far as mindset and approach to how we're working the leads, and look at the difference from 1 week, we went from 250 to the following week doing 512. That's the difference. And yes, I spent a little bit more money in leads overall for the team, but I'm more than happy to keep that up and even do more, as long as we work those leads with that kind of intent. Was there a lot of gold bars this week?
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of gold bars this week, guys. So I'm more than happy to feed that, and I'll do more of it as long as I know and feel comfortable that we're all working it correctly. Because if we are, then everyone's gonna make more fucking money. It's that simple, right? So we actually had, I looked at the report, 34 JP Gold bars sold this week out of the 82 leads in total that we sold this week out of everyone. Almost half of that was just JP Gold bars. So if you're not in them, you are losing. I'm telling you. So make sure you stay in that. There's a reason why we set a metric for it. It's super, super fucking important. And you guys saw, I'm not making up these numbers. I'm posting it and you guys are seeing it yourselves, right? So huge shout out to everyone on here. Obviously you guys know the metric of dials is also based on correlation to how much you spend. Some people that are spending a shit ton of money, I'm not making them do the 2,100 actions, right? Or the 1,800, 1,500, depending on what you spend, because I know they're working those bot leads. If you're spending over $1,000 a week in buying leads and working leads, which we have some people in this room that did that and made a fire paycheck, obviously I know you're working those leads correctly. Now we also have some people in the room that did that and still hit like 13, 14, 1,500 actions while working those leads. So that goes to show you that if you're not spending that kind of money, you're not even hitting those actions, you can't expect to get the results that same person's getting. Does that make sense? Cool. All right, next. Just some recaps here. So obviously DR competition, you guys know that. For the weekend actions, we know the 600 actions, either that or you have to spend a total amount in marketplace of $600. It's the only way I can actually see how much was spent, because it's a super easy tab for me to check. And then if you do hit that and you want to do the additional investing, send that message to us in Slack, including Caceres admin, so that way the matching can get done. As far as gold bars, we know, just to make sure everyone's on the same page, what you do on the weekend, so Friday to Sunday keeps you in the gold bars, Monday through Thursday. What you do on the entire week keeps you in the gold bars through the weekend. Now we have, I think, 13 people out of everyone that's in the gold bars for this weekend. So those 13 people in there are gonna eat a ton. If you are working this weekend, I promise you, you're gonna be going through a shit ton of gold bars, because I'm not slowing down the amount of money invested as long as I see people working. Cool? Awesome. Obviously daily coffee, you guys know we set up the pod machine again, the Nespresso machine, so you guys obviously can use that. We're gonna do the raffle here in just a second. And then Seth, reduce the matching, click one more time for me, stop please. This was huge because it was at 20K before, but he reduced it to, if you're over 15K, it kicks it up to the 75%. Before it was over 20K, so you have 75% match up to 1,500, which is huge right now. Obviously, as a newer agent, you're maybe not in a position to spend that kind of money, but even $100, $200 getting matched with that, getting my kicker on the weekend, you're gonna be able to put in $100, $200 and spend almost what? If I do some quick math, maybe like $400 or $500. That's enough to set up your week on top of doing the actions. So you don't have to sit there and drop $1,000. You can work your way up to that, right? But even at smaller amounts, your dollar's gonna go way further. Okay. Any questions on any of the above? The gold bar eligibility or just anything in general? Just to make sure that we're all on the same page. We're good?
For the investment receipts, just send it like
In Slack.
in Spartan, like the Spartan, or just.
So just create a, like you know how you would DM through Slack, just do that and add the hierarchy. So just include in the hierarchy, include also Olivia in there, just that way she has access to that as well. Cool? Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. The other Olivia. Alright, cool. Awesome, next. Alright, so it's raffle time. So here, First and foremost, before we do the raffle, I gotta take some attendance. So we have Tyler here. We don't have Nilsa here, so you can take Nilsa out of the raffle. Stout. We got Ray here. Yep, there he is. PJ just closed a fucking $1,000 quiz. Let's give it up to PJ. Is that a bot league?
No, it was just a marketplace gold bar.
Sheesh. Fuck yeah, bro. Love that. We got Nate here. I think I saw him. Yep, there he is. Caprice. Yep, she's here. Tyler again. Brandon. Where's Brandon? Yep, there he is. Ray again. Ray again. Ooh, Ray, you got 3 in there. Man. 4 in there. Sheesh. All right. So everyone's good besides Nilsa. So you can take into the next part of it. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna spin for the winner. Then once we have the winner, we're gonna spin for the prize. So I'll let Stout set it up here really quick. And he went in there and just duplicated everyone's names a ton of times, but everyone's amount of tickets is the same. I guess he did it just to kind of mess with us. Damn.
All right.
All right, let's see who the winner is. PJ? Oh no? Tyler?
Tyler.
Brandon?
Brandon!
Ray? Ray! Hey!
Yes, sir.
Hey, Bob, how's the board?
Yes,
All right, let's see what he's gonna win.
Let's see what. Oh shit! Wait, you did the same thing for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Push-ups, please.
All right, so
Here,
I
I'll
mean,
show
you guys can see the prizes here. These are all the prizes. Yeah, no.
5,000!
All right, so these are the prizes.
Those are the prizes. So let's see what Mr. Ray's gonna win. All right, we're spinning for Ray. Yeah.
Oh, go to 250. Go to 250. Oh!
Yes, sir.
All right, back to your regularly scheduled program.
So message me and Caceres admin on Slack, just telling us 250 so I don't forget. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing this every single week, and I'll change up prices depending. I don't know if you guys saw new monitors, new headsets, just all for luck. And so more than happy to give back. I mean, if you guys are putting forth that extra effort, more than happy to give back. Okay. All right. Next. Cool. All right. So 5-week averages. As of week 10, with the rollover that we have, these numbers should definitely go pretty crazy. But as of right now, let's give one clap for Vlad at over 15K. One clap for Nelly at 19. One clap for Jakey over 22. One clap for Cody at 24. One clap for Nico at 23. One clap for Anthony at 16. One clap for Johnny at 15. One clap for Nacy at 17. And Steve holding on strong with 14. Let's fucking go. Alright, next. Uh-oh. What we got here? We got some record-breaking weeks, baby. Let's get about this, man! We're 55 fucking seconds, baby! Woo! What a fucking week, baby! Let's go! She just went and just kept on going. She said, fuck it, I'm gonna keep hitting finish. Alright, next. Oh, another one. I thought that was the only one we had. Another one. Let's give it up to Juicy!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's gotta be racist.
Alright, next. What do we got here? What do we got here? Hey, Rock'n'Roll! 45K, love it. And you guys know what you have to do, right? They are sitting next to each other. But wait, there's another one. Click one more. We had another record breaker. We had an FTA record breaking week at 328, number 4 in the country. Let's give it up to the X Mafia, baby. Woo! give it to Nick on the next meeting, yeah. Pause. Alright, so, let's go. You know the drill. That's perfect. Yo, no, there's no easy ones. We don't do shit like that, I don't know. Oh, wait. Alex knows this too. We'll see why he knows this too. Right now, he's doing one. Alright, y'all. Y'all know the drill. A true Spartan does not stop. Just in. Oh, now you want to tweak him. Oh, now you want to tweak him. Alright. Well, you gotta open up the bottle to drink it, by the way, man. Oh! Hey, we all can tell that Alex has no filter. Jesus. Yeah. Bro, you haven't even started drinking. You already came out of her neck like that?
You have one white claw.
Yeah, one white claw.
That's gotta be racist,
Alright. At the count of 3.
Wait, who does winner get?
I was waiting for him to ask for something. I knew it. So.
Wait, let's find out. Let's find out, everybody.
What are we thinking, Nelly?
Wait, let's see what the winner gets.
Yeah. Yeah, pump the brakes there. Pump the brakes. Yeah, fuck it, spin it. Stage. Alright, so $200 to the winner.
Fuck it.
Alright, ready?
Just 200 flat.
Bro, if you're doing all this talking to lose.
You're getting 200 in Dogecoin now.
Alright, at the count of 3. 1, 3.
Let's go.
Wow.
Come on, Nick. Let's go, Drew.
Black out to the Steve. Yo, shut up, dude.
Ooh.
Damn, son.
Hey, for some of the ball.
Alright, Versace. Oh, this is no.
He got it. Let's go. He got it.
He guns that.
It's all good, Versace. Don't worry.
Alright, bring down the thing.
Nah. Yo, what are you doing? You gonna leave it? Yo, if you have to take a break, feel free to. Like, I'm not trying to get you to throw up. She said, no, I'm a fucking Spartan. Alright, Versace. Text me on Slack. Make sure you're at Olivia. Cool. He's already asking for another one. What do you mean by that? Alright, hold on, not yet, hold on. Next. Damn, and the orange one? Oh, that's one! That's what it is! Wait, do you want to do it now? Or?
Yeah, just do it, bro. Just do it. Just do it, bro. Come on. Hey,
Yelling fucking? Is that yelling? Alright, wait, go back.
Hey.
What if we give them a time limit for double or nothing?
Oh, no, I don't want a time limit.
Hey,
Do not throw up, bro.
you're mentally signing an NDA that nothing's gonna be disclosed from this meeting. Oh, we got a timer. 5 minutes.
Give me 5 minutes on that.
Let's give him.
Bro, if you don't do this in under a minute, you suck.
We'll give him 130. How about that?
Under a minute, you suck. Like under a minute, you're pausing, like chilling, like you can literally scratch your head a couple of times. Like,
Hey, JD, you're in the spot zone, buddy.
No.
dude, with the orange too? Alright, so what are we thinking? How much time should we allot? A minute's a lot.
30.
I was thinking about 35, 40.
69 seconds.
Don't be a pussy. 20 seconds.
Oh.
How long is all
All right, he gets a kicker if he does it in under
No,
20.
I've done it in 15 seconds. Last time I did it.
What do you mean?
15 seconds is a long time. Fucking eternity, bro.
All right, you get 45 seconds on the clock.
Alright, let's give him 39 seconds.
All right, 39 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, start your throw.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, get that. Bro, what? Oh, bro. We got social. Bro, the burger was a runner.
Alright, now
That's the man right there.
Dude, that's Alex
You can stay there if you want. That's fine. Yeah.
Hey, the real A-Rod would have done that in under 20.
Oh, man. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, 2 of those would definitely make me feel it for sure.
What do you mean by that? Got it.
No one's safe, bro. You can't say nothing. Alright, next. Alright, real quick. So, this past week there was a couple changes, right? So, we had a lot more intent through the actions on Vsauce. If you're in a situation where you can't really spend money, it's not like you really necessarily have to make money. We have people that are doing it without having to invest. Yes, it's going to be more tedious. It's longer process because yes, you have to go through more actions. But with one, the cleanup of Vsauce, with us working it more diligently, and me throwing a shit ton of gold bars in, you're gonna get more sales than just one every 600 actions. It's been proven. It's already shown on the slide that I put up with the different actions and how many sales each person made. We have people do 5, 6 sales with 1,500, 1,600 actions. So that goes to show you the ratio is getting better. It's only going to get better as long as we continue working it correctly. And then at the end of it all, if you do that and you invest into your business, that's where you're going to see some of the people that are going to tell you a little bit about what they did this past week, what they did, how it worked out for them. But long story short, the 7 things that it takes overall, working Vsauce correctly, investing in the marketplace just to get higher quality leads, right? What are you guys laughing about over there?
Bro, hey, $200 if he lets Nelson hit him in the stomach.
Wait, the yakking? Alright, we're definitely taking $100.
Hurry up, get it quick.
I'm good. I ain't taking that off.
We're fucking rallies.
Too much coordination.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's what it was.
Nice stinking. It smells like
Yeah.
Alright, so. You good? Drink some water. Alright, there you go. You can sit up, princess.
Let him pace, he's good.
Alright, let him pace. Alright, so that, obviously you guys can see it's working. Marketplace, making sure that obviously you're investing and talking to better quality leads. Dripping, obviously you guys know, that's definitely helping a ton. I think some of the newbies that spent some money were able to get some age leads and they send out like one drip, they got at least an extra sale out of that, so that definitely helps a little bit as well. Now the mass texting is not to fully rely upon unless you're really mass texting, and no one in here does that, besides maybe like 5 people, right? So as far as that goes, dial, buy leads, work with intent. That simple, right? Take advantage of all spiffs. He's getting $250 just for showing up, and by showing up earlier, he was able to make more sales, and now he has more money to make more sales. It's that fucking simple, right? That, using the matching now is crazier than it's ever been. We've never had matching this high, so make sure you take advantage of that. Weekends, and be organized with your schedule. The people in here that are getting consistent checks, they're in here working consistent hours, they have daily goals they're setting, and they're actually pursuing day by day, not just like, okay, cool, I'm just coming in here just to click. Or I'm just coming in here and just make one additional sale. No, like they're coming in here with a purpose and hitting those metrics. By hitting those metrics, the volume, the sales are there, okay? So that's simple, but really quick, just so it's not always me fucking talking, because I know you guys are tired of me fucking nagging. Let's hear it really quick from them, just to have them share to you guys what they did this past week. Obviously, all of them work their business differently. Some of them have been here a very long time. Some of them haven't. So I just kind of want you guys to get a little bit of a feel of how they did what they did last week. Cool? Alright, so we'll give Alex a little bit of a break, so you'll go last. So let's have Naski really quick. If you want to come up here, or do you want to do it from there? Actually, no, we got people online. Sorry.
Yeah, no, here.
Yeah.
You can do it from there.
You're.
I'm shy.
So for this week, I invested $550. So I did 400 into Marketplace, 150 into Tech Strip. Bought a bunch of leads. So I sold a couple of those. Mass texting, like you said. I'm not doing crazy mass texting, but I do believe if I can.
Sorry.
How you doing?
My bad.
I do believe I can do a little bit of mass texting on top of buying leads. It's worked for me, but also I did show up for the weekend, bare minimum 5 hours, and I did sell a deal. So also dialing. Try to mix in all three. This was the first time the entire year, probably the first time, I'll say, since I worked here, that I invested over $500. And it worked out for me. Got a record week out of it. So I'll definitely recommend investing if you can, or start little. I would say the entire February I was investing only $300. Again, this is the first week I ever did 5. So I recommend investing, even if it's 10% of your check. Just do it.
Cool.
Does anyone have any questions for her? Anything specific? Some nuggets. You guys know she works overnights as well, right? So that's pretty important.
The overnights are going to be crucial. I mean, we've had PJ get a sale. I think Capri's got a sale last night out of it. So those do work. And that goes to show you, it's just
Trying to do everything you can, right? And that's what she did this past week. She invested money
she put in the time on the
during the week, at night even for overnights.
during the weekend. At least showed up as well. She was still able to have some fun this weekend and do stuff and have your photo shoot, celebrate your birthday and stuff like that. But she still came
Back
with
at the end of the week,
Have-
having a very nice check.
just because she's double dipping and triple dipping into everything that allows you to make money. So good shit, Naski.
Just do it!
All right, next one. Let's have KJ. All right. No, you're good. You're loud enough.
Mike, no, because you got to hear it on this thing.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucked up.
I would say kind of the same thing Nay's saying. You said something like you're not in a position to invest.
To be honest, I wasn't in a position to invest this week, but I told you I was gonna invest a little bit, and JP pushed me to invest a lot more than I was comfortable. But when you invest, you're not metaphorically bought in. You're literally bought in. So the leads that you work, you're gonna work them with so much more intent than just clicking through these gold bars because it's not your money. So when you invest, that's like the biggest key I would say, because you have no other fucking option. You know what I mean? On top of that, you're literally bought in. Like, there's no simpler way to say it. You're invest. We're in a position, most businesses operate at like a 20-30% profit margin. We're in a position that we don't have payroll, we don't have electricity, we don't have really marketing besides, leads would be your marketing budget. So when you make a decent check, like I said, most businesses operate at a 20-30% profit margin. We can do the opposite. We can keep 80%, invest 20%, and then rinse and repeat. So if you make a decent check, I would say invest at least 20%. And even if you're not necessarily in a position to invest, I'd say fuck it, man. Get a credit card, bet on yourself, and I promise you, you're not gonna look back.
Good, love it. Cool. Question for KJ? Are you gonna pass out on me, bro? Alright, Drewski.
Alright guys, so obviously I'm like 2 weeks into the business, finally appointed this month.
Let's go.
So, in regardless to what I did, I decided to work 6 days. I only took Sunday off, came in on Saturday, worked 5 hours. But majority of everything, I just invested about $400 into Marketplace. No different than what KJ said. I worked those leads with intent. Because if you're spending $32 on a lead, $50 on a lead, $60 on a lead, you're gonna work the shit out of those leads, in all honesty, because you don't want that money to go to waste, right? So I did get those sales from those, but also just taking advantage of JP Gold bars and obviously overnights. If you were on overnights yesterday, there was like 35, 40 overnights from yesterday, in all honesty. So that's what I took advantage of this week, and that's why I was able to write 40.
Love it. Cool. Appreciate it. Cool.
Got him. We fucking got him.
Jesus Christ.
No, this week I really just focused on investing. I put $1,000 in Marketplace just to try to take full-fledged of the matching that Seth offers. So I ended up getting over like $2,400 between that and the first 13 weeks. And honestly, I just spent a lot of money and it worked out for me. I almost tripled up on my investment. And then putting the same amount into it next week. I worked all 7 days last week, including putting a deal on Sunday. And I was just trying to push for DR, so now I got to push on a different way for DR. But that's.
What do you mean by that?
That's really what I did. Just working the leads with intent, power dialing people. They hang up, I call back 2 or 3 times. I'm not really afraid to hear no, and that's the biggest thing I take.
Yeah, I mean,
Pause.
I'll be honest with you guys, like
That was wild.
I've been, yeah, that was wild.
We fucking got
I've been doing this shit for too long, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone on the phone as consistent as this guy. And I'm not sitting here trying to give him praises, but like when I'm telling you, like he is triple tapping, he is having conversations consistently, like he's trying to squeeze as much as he can out of every lead. And
What do you mean by that?
He didn't do 3,000 actions, but he did do. Oh yeah, true. You did get like 2 referrals out of that one lead. But regardless, he did 1,300 actions while he spent 2 bands in leads. Some of us would be like, oh man, I spent $2,000, I can't go through actions. No, he still found the time to go through all those leads that he purchased and to still get the free leads that are coming through. And he was able to literally sell from age leads. He was able to sell from, I think, some 32s, some 60s, $10 leads. So like, it just goes to show you, like he's just putting forth full effort, and that's the difference, right? So I can sit up here and preach it, but we can all complain, oh, I didn't make a check here, I didn't make a check there, but like just really look into what you're doing out of your business, and am I really reaching out with intent? If you're just one-time calling, you're getting clicked on, like when someone calls you that you don't know what number that is, they click and they put their phone down, that's all you are to them. For 1,300 actions you did that week, if you only call one time, that's literally what you're getting the entire time, that's why you didn't make the sale. If you power dial, you're getting people to pick up and you're actually giving yourself a chance to have a conversation. So let's keep the same momentum. All I'm asking out of you guys is to keep that same energy, the same momentum. Keep doing the call outs. I'll keep sending out marketplace money. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool with that. Just because I can tell that you guys are working the leads more diligently and it's only helping each other, because that way we don't waste each other's times. So let's work with intent. Let's keep that up. You guys see people doing it in a couple different ways, but what was the most common thing there? Or give me two of the common things there between all four of them. Investing? What was the other one?
Do it!
What was the other one? Working with intent. You don't have to spend $1,000. If you do, obviously great. If you can, do it. But if you don't have the capability of doing it, you don't have to spend a shit ton of money. Common, they did about 400, he did 1,000, right? If you have to start smaller, do it. But there's a lot of matching out there that'll help you get that money back. So let's keep the same momentum. The energy's definitely much better in the office. We'll keep doing stuff. We didn't get to do the dollar races this past week just because that's supposed to be more the FTA thing. Obviously, you guys know Nick's getting married on Sunday, so he's been pretty busy with all that. What was it on? He was on the phone with the client. He's like, yeah, I got my friend's wedding on Sunday. Me and Nelson looked at each other like, what's your fucking wedding? He's like, oh, oh, it's a dude. He's not gonna care. He's gonna be like, bro, why? Yeah. But regardless, we'll be doing a lot more things too within throughout the week in the office. So let's keep that same energy. Roll bars are going to be flowing as of 4 p.m. What time is it now? It's 4 p.m.
3:46.
Oh, perfect fucking time.
Another quick thing, by the way, as well.
Yeah.
For the people that are investing or that are scared to invest, one thing that you're forgetting, and I think is like the way I think about my business as well, is like if you're putting $1,000 in like he did, made a $3,300 paycheck, right? Not only he made $2,300, but he's also building his monthly, his quarterly, his residuals, right? And he's gonna get into Quick Start hopefully. If he gets first on Quick Start, that's $30,000 that he'll make, right? If you invested $1,000 every week for the whole year, it's $52K, right? Minus the $30,000 from the Quick Start, he only came out of pocket to make, let's say, a couple $100,000 for that year, only $22K, right? And that's not gonna happen. I hope that's accurate, right?
And par and milestones.
And that's par, production, all the other bonuses are almost paying your investments, right? And then you'll get in par, let's say another $40K. Now he's positive, plus the weeklies that he was making, right? So if you think about it like that, like, why did I make my money back this week? Yeah, but that pushes further in par and production and quarterlies and everything is growing, right? That's another little thing that like somehow or some reason people don't really take into account because they're not seeing that money into the future, right? So just keep that in mind as well.
Yeah, that's a good look at it for sure. Cool. All right, and what's next?
Sorry.
All right, you guys know what time it is. So again, in Slack, really quick, if you guys can put what your goal is for the week and do it in the main Slack. What your goal is for the week and what weekend day you plan on coming in. So we'll do it real quick.
Jamie, do we get a Will Smith for people that hit their goal?
Swear to God.
Bro.
Yeah.
Y'all trying to
Now you want to talk, Johnny?
Swear to God, man.
That wheel spin for.
Also, me and Nate just saying didn't get our thing from the beanbag thing the other week.
From the what?
The beanbag.
Bro, I told you, send a message.
Damn, that's crazy.
Did you
I
send a
remember
message
you
in
sending the message then in Slack too.
Take this out.
Sit over there.
You gotta send the message in Slack.
Here's Johnny.
Send it.
That one's on the house, brother.
He also sent it, so I don't care. I said send it on Slack. It's that simple. I said Slack.
No, that's crazy because I was sitting with you and you sent it to him too.
Yeah. All right, everyone sent it in there. For newbies, it could be appointments, pass off, however many closed. I just want to make sure we all have a target. Any questions on anything new? I know obviously we changed a couple of things. We're all on the same page? Yes? Yeah. Cool. I do want to say, I looked at the actions before the meeting. They were kind of dog. to be very honest with you guys, I get it, you know, just before the meeting, we kind of have a little bit of downtime. We have food at 1 p.m. and all this and that. But let's make sure, remember, it's 600 actions all the way through. Let's get those gold bars. I'm investing just the same amount as I did last week. I'm not slowing it down. Yes, investing more for push week, but I'm investing the same amount. So expect just as much flow coming through. Actually, if anything, it'll probably be more flow coming through just because during push week, everyone buys more leads. Usually outside of push week, people might slow down, especially when it comes to leadership, when it comes to buying additional leads, and we buy a bulk of them, right? So if they're slowing down and I'm not, that means we're gonna get more lead flow. Cool? Let's keep that same momentum.
We fucking got
Exactly. Perfect. Alright, so I think the only perfect person to do this next part is definitely gonna be Drunk Alex. So let's give him some energy. Come on up here. Let's go. Come on.
Fucking Spartans! Killers that won't take no for a fucking innocent! Killer kind buys $100 a fucking many! Get the fuck up!
Let's go! Alright, click, stop, click.
Gotcha,
What does
gotcha.
it take? No! Now, what the fuck? Hours!
Let's start this shit over.
Alright, refresh.
Put them all up there. I'll just put them up.
Alright, go.
What does it take?
Hours! Hours! Investing! Weekend! Let's fucking go! Come on, give us
It's your profession!
Let's fucking go!
I switched up like Rick Maddox while maintaining my composure of the cold. One of the best, I step to the G code and LG is closed while I'm tipping on both bowls with these suicide dogs. I buy the drone. What a hard song. For my dogs, I got a gas spraying the gun. Just to make this the time I pay the laws while my life is on trial. I'm trying to knock off this chain, throw some ice on the fire. It's all working, no play. I'm out here punching in clock. It's also maniac out here grinding on the